it's supposed to feel.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. DC United versus Atlanta United. Let's go, Atlanta United. We need a dub. We need a dub. Also, I feel like it's been forever since we did our last live stream. I know I'm slacking. You can tell me. But we're here now. The poll is up. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think that DC wins there at Audi Field? Do you think Atlanta do? Or do you think it is a draw? I know there's a lot of exciting things going on right now. The Euros. Copa starts tomorrow with Argentina versus Canada, which I am super pumped for, and I can't wait. We are doing a live stream on Sunday for the USA match. I'm bringing up the lineups now. I guess I should continue to talk, right? How's everyone doing tonight? There's Brooks. What's up, Brooks? How are you, man? So, for DC United, of course, Benteke is up top, but he also has a partner in crime tonight. Kudapetro? Is that how you say his name? He is up top also. Who do I think will win? I want Atlanta to win, but here, let me look real quick. I forget who I predicted in this one. And I'm slacking on pulling up everything too. So I actually picked a 1-1 draw in this match in my predictions, Jacob. Thank you for stopping in. But I want Atlanta to win. That's my team. That's who I want to win. But continuing for DC United, they're in the midfield. They're running a 3-5-2 according to MLS's website. There's Herrera, Strout, Peltolo, Klich, and Santos, with Bartlett, Tubbs, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. And then Miller in goal there for DC United. Now, Atlanta United, you have Rios and Silva are playing up top, with McCarty, Almada, and Muamba there in the midfield. We're playing a 5-back with Caleb Wiley and Lennon out wide, with Morales, Cobb, and Williams there in the middle. And unfortunately, Brad Guzan is in goal. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. What's up, Red Bull? How are you? How's things going in your neck of the woods? What do you think about the Red Bulls tonight? I don't even know who do they play tonight. So they have Montreal. I think I have that match ending in a 2-2 draw. So I have Columbus going on the road, winning 3-1. I have Toronto beating Nashville 2-0, regaining confidence there after the loss to Chicago at home. Then Charlotte, I have beating Orlando at home. Montreal and Red Bulls draw. DC and Atlanta draw. And I think that what's the last game at 7:30? So actually 7:45 in Cincinnati and Philadelphia. I think it's 2-1 Cincinnati. Jacob, I had a feeling it was going to happen, and then he actually talked smack on the MLS in like his very first press conference, and I guess it's not really smack. Kudos to him. If that's what he wanted to do, he goes to another league. Um, I think he's better than Liga MX whenever he's not injured. I mean, he spent a lot of time on the sideline in Atlanta, but he talked smack on the MLS, said that teams don't care if they win or lose. It's okay to lose, and that he doesn't like that. He and I don't either. I would hate I would hate to play in the MLS as a competitor. Yes, I couldn't compete worth anything now, but if I was in my prime and all that, I would not play in a league like MLS because I want to win every single game, and I'm not okay with losing. So, if Yakimakis has that same kind of mentality, kudos to him. At the same time, it's like, come on, man, you just left, and he is not having the season that he did last year. But you know, good for him. He goes to the worst team in the league there in Liga MX. So we'll see what he does for him. I want the best for him, and I understand his frustration. But he just left. It is what it is. What's up, Jay? DC going with their starting goalie from last season that was injured. Hopefully he does well. I hope he does too, even though you're playing against you're playing against my team. MLS is soft, players are soft. Yeah, I feel like that too, Insider, to an extent. I feel like I do hate the fact that it's just like any other professional league in America. Those major ones, like they don't care if they win every weekend. They don't care. I take that back. The major sports, because like in college, you have to win. If you want to make it to the playoffs, you have to only get one or two losses. I mean, before it was you had to get no losses to even be considered for the national championship. And I like that. I wish that it was a little bit more like that in MLS, you know, how it works with Premier League and stuff. Like you have to be on your game night in and night out. Absolutely hate that the MLS has 9 teams from both conferences making the playoffs. It's just too much, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, Insider. I liked him too. Yakimakis is awesome. I liked him when he played for Celtic. I mean, Celtic are my favorite, longest favorite team. I guess that's how you would say it. But um, yeah, just I can't believe he left and went to Liga MX. He should have went back to like Europe somewhere. But we'll see how he does. I always liked him because he always put pressure on the ball. Even as an offensive player, he always pressed that back line. Jacob, who do I have winning the Euros? I forget who I have going all the way. I think it's France. Maybe. But we should be getting underway here soon. Kickoff should be about a minute away. Actually, it should be happening right now. Good luck, Jay. Hopefully DC plays well, but I want Atlanta to win this match. And if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. We have about 5 people in here, only 2 likes, so let's get that up a little bit before the match kicks off. Yes, Germany. I think I did have Germany go pretty far. They look good so far. Yeah, I wish Albany would go far. I just don't. I just don't see it now. They have won me over too, Brooks. I think that they're playing fantastic. I loved watching and listening to them today because I did work, so it was pretty much listen, not really watch. Jacob, you're saying Atlanta win 2-1. Yeah, everybody, what's your predictions here? So Benteke, captain for DC. I believe Guzan, as usual, wearing the armband for Atlanta. Atlanta is going Atlanta's going left to right on the field. DC going right to left. Atlanta started with the ball. Here we go. The field looks a little rough there in DC. I hope that they quiet down the crowd a little bit. There's one guy yelling. You can't even hear the announcers. But yeah, Albany looked good so far in the Euros. I like them. Scotland not looking that great, losing 5-1 against Germany. But I think Germany is one of the best teams in it right now. They look the most dominant. And then they drew today against Switzerland. And speaking of Switzerland, Shaqiri scored for them. So that's always cool for the MLS to shine a little bit in those international games. But I've heard there's rumor that he might be leaving MLS. I don't know how true those rumors are, but here comes DC United in the. Good job, Williams. But Pietro with got in behind. Cobb stepped and was not a good step. He stabbed at it, but Williams comes over and saves him. Albania. What did I say Albany? Yeah, it's Albania. Oh, Guzan. Oh my goodness. Here's another corner for DC United. It's a good thing that Guzan got a hand on it because that was in. That was in. What how did I pronounce it the first time, Brooks? I don't even remember now. So Santos to take the corner for DC here. Sends it in, goes all the way through. Are they going to get to it before it goes out? So DC can keep control of the ball here. They shove Silva down. So free kick. Uh, Albany. I don't know why I was saying Albany. What do I think this is? New York? Albania. uh, Jacob, he was at one time. I think that he is past his years. I think that it is time for him to retire, and we need to play someone else. He cannot react as well as he used to. But overall in his career, yes, I do believe he was a good keeper, or is a good keeper overall. But he's too old. Yeah, I agree with Jay on that. It's time for him to retire, step away from the game. Like I said, his reaction and his timing is not that great anymore. But they must see something. I mean, that's why he's still playing. They're the professionals. I'm not. So, but yeah, I think that there has been many times this season that he could have saved some goals from happening if his reaction time was a little bit better. So right now, DC is putting the pressure on, and they're looking pretty good right now. Atlanta, not so much. Oh, I thought Wiley was going to get to it. Cleek. Why? Why did I think it's crazy how everyone says names differently. So is that Santos? DC. Amada almost got a foot on it in the final third. Oh, Wiley couldn't get a good touch on it. Click got it back for DC. Good cross in. Benteke gets a head on it. Guzan gets it. Not enough. Not enough on it for Benteke. Guzan went quick, but DC was ready for it there. Right now, 40% of you are saying DC United is going to win this game. Yes, Red Bulls. Albany is the capital of New York. 40% is also saying Atlanta. 20% saying a draw. So how do you all think U.S. is going to do in Copa America? I'm still up in the air if they're going to play well or not. It really does depend on which team shows up. I think if the aggressive team that came out against Brazil shows up, I think that we can get out of the group. Yeah, Brooks, I thought I would rep the merch tonight. Uh, you can go and buy these shirts now. The link is right there in the description, I believe. It's there in the store. But yeah, I thought I would wear some merch. Came in this shirt came in yesterday, so I had to rep the merch there. But we'll just take a look at that real quick. Now that you said it there, Brooks, thank you for bringing it up. Of course, you just get a blank screen. So it's right here. You can get a t-shirt. We got a magnet. We got stickers, hoodie, long sleeve shirt, and then another kind of t-shirt. So you know, always support the channel by doing that. I try to make them the lowest prices that I could for you guys because I don't like spending a lot of money on t-shirts and all that. So I try to make them as low as possible. But you know, always go check that out whenever you want. Yeah. I really just started at Brooks. I really didn't know what to do. Like I said, I didn't want to go with a company that was going to charge an arm and a leg. And this company, it's actually fourth wall, and they had the best prices that I could find and actually have quality. So I like the shirts. They're comfortable. I have both t-shirts and the long sleeve shirt, and I like them all. And they do fit to size. I believe the long sleeve shirt does shrink a little bit in the wash, but that's it. But definitely my favorite one is this one, and it's the $18 one. So free kick for DC United here. Also, I got a co-host tonight. I know you guys can't see him. I need to get like a camera to put somewhere else so you can see him. My buddy Dom is here. My dog. He's my co-host tonight. My wife is not home, so it's just us. He's hanging out. He's taking a nap. Oh, good job, Wiley. So here comes Muamba, Silva, Moyumba. Again, everyone says things differently. Yeah, here I believe. Here we go. Hey, I appreciate that, Brooks. I really do. Hopefully that works. Let me know if it doesn't. I'll try a different link there. So DC holding on to it here. I was about to say where is Angus, but I believe Angus is at the St. Louis game tonight. Pretty sure he told us that. Oh yeah, Jay, I was just about to say that, Jay. Miami's up 1-0. Excuse me. Almada to Dax. Okay, come on. Dax takes it from deep. Oh my goodness. Just over. That was a good shot by Dax. No one was on him. Take it from distance. Just over. He was trying to go top right. Oh man, that Miami goal was a nice one. Off of a corner. No marking. Or poor marking. Yeah, no marking. No one marked him. 1-0 Miami there against Columbus. I have a 3-1 victory for Columbus there. So, Columbus, you got to score 3 unanswered, please. Also, Miami just hired a former Barcelona higher up as their like football operations manager or something like that. We also got another goal in the Montreal Red Bulls match. Oh, and I believe it's Montreal. And there it is. Montreal go up 1-0. Also, my boy Joseph Martinez is supposedly back from injury, which I'm excited for. Hopefully, we get to see him on the field soon. So here's Stroud. Cleek. Good step by Dax to block it. But DC still have it. Oh, they try to loft it to Benteke. Guzan goes quick. Rios. Rios gets in behind. Go, 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 go. Rios. Over to Silva in the box. Silva lays it off to Lennon. Back to Silva. Silva slows it down a little bit. Takes a shot. But it goes to the near post out of bounds. Right into the side netting there. That was unfortunate. It was a good look, but the keeper was there. So we got another goal, Charlotte and Orlando. I believe that Charlotte scored this. Good cross. Oh, you got to clear that. They got to clear that. And Vargas for Charlotte gives them the lead. I like Vargas. I like Vargas for Charlotte. So DC had the ball here. They're holding possession. In the midfield. Cleek. Stroud. Stroud had it, but he has a DC with a throw now. So let's see if they go for a big throw here. Also, all matches are free on Apple TV if you did not know that for this weekend, but everything's free. They want to get those views up because no one's probably paying attention to MLS this weekend or in the next couple weekends because of Copa America and the Euros. Silva putting pressure on the back line. DC holding possession here. Oh, I thought they were Almada like almost tackles him, but they let him play on there. Akinboni. That's how he just pronounced that guy's name. So foul on Almada against Santos. So free kick to DC United. So the Cincinnati versus Philadelphia Union match is about to get underway there at TQL Stadium. That match was supposed to start at 7:45, but it's starting a little late. Unless it's already started and they're just now showing it on 360. Silva has the ball. Here's Almada. It's the first time I think we've really said his name. Dax McCarty. Back to Almada here at the bottom of the screen. That was a terrible pass by Almada. And back to DC. So we got I feel like it's a slow-moving match right now. Muyumba to Lennon to Dax in the midfield. Dax, I'm trying to say Dax and McCarty at the same time. So I got Max out of that. They switched field, but now it's back with the center backs. Now Wiley tries to go down the line. Silva fighting. DC got the throw, and they've already thrown it in and moving up the field a little bit here. Cincinnati already have a free kick and a dangerous spot in that match. They're shown in 360, but they just switched over to the Charlotte versus Orlando match. Wiley clears it out, so it's a throw to DC United. They are underway. Also, thank you, Brooks, for the purchase. It just came through saying that you bought a shirt or whatever you bought there. I appreciate that. I really do. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. You all that come night in and night out. And Almada gets a yellow card for dissent. Come on, man. Come on, Almada. Are you acting? Are you just not wanting to be here now? I mean, it was a foul. Yeah. That was stupid, Almada. That was so dumb of him. So DC not in a great spot, but oh, Dax just gets there, but still dangerous. DC has it. Oh, that would have been a good cross in, but he overshot it, so it's a goal kick for Atlanta. So Almada is not playing against St. Louis because of that yellow card. The accumulation, he is now on a red, so he has to miss the next match. I thought he was close. That's a pretty good stat there, Jay. Tyler Miller with 6 clean sheets with 25 starts last season. It's not bad. Muyumba, Rios, Lennon. Is Lennon going to get there? Ah, good defense. Wow. Morales, I don't know what happened there. Are they going to give him a yellow? Yeah, that was a dangerous play there by Morales, going in for a header, like just straight spearing him. So DC United with a free kick, and they just went backwards to their center backs. Akimboni went. Cudi Pietro. He was trying to hit him, but too far out wide. Yeah, it hurt us a lot when he got injured, but the backup stepped up. That's good. Yeah, I mean That's a great season. What injury did he have, Jay? So DC just holding possession, building, but then nice step by Rios, I believe. And we have it. Cobb has it now to Almada. Almada carrying. Try. That's another bad pass by Almada. Come on, man. Come on. I think he's trying too hard right now. Dax and Wiomba are doing great. But Almada, okay, they're good turn by Almada. Switch field, switch field. Almada had a heavy touch. Couldn't get it under control. Good job, Dax. Oh, there we go. Dax got it. Lennon has it now. Resetting back with Morales. He tore his ACL. Okay. Oh. Williams to Almada, but no one told Almada someone was on his back there. Lennon is screaming at the fourth official. That's our ball. 2-0 Miami. Wow. Capana with, oh, Capana had a nice layoff there, but the other guy, I didn't see who it was, couldn't finish. Did they turn it over here? I want to see it. Wow, they did a terrible job getting the ball out. Capana with the header. Oh no. Yeah, Capana with the he headed it and then got on the end of it, I believe. Who knew that Miami would be up 2-0 against Columbus right now? I would have never thought. Capana is underrated. I enjoy watching him, just the way he moves up top. It's really good. So yeah, he gets ahead on it, I believe. Yeah, yeah, he got ahead on it. It was blocked, and they got the rebound. Oh, good turnover. Here comes Atlanta on the break. Out wide. Oh, man. No one went to the middle of the field. We had someone back post, someone near post, but no one in the middle. And then DC gets a free kick. Muyumba should have moved in. I can't believe that Miami's up 2-0. So free kick for DC United here. Oh, that's awesome, Brooks. That's lovely. Yeah, I've had the Euros and stuff on in the background while I work, so I get to hear the games that are actually covered by Fox. It blows my mind that they're not show they have the rights here in America, and they're not even showing all the matches. What that is a big L for Fox, a huge L in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I've had the games on in the background, listening to them. I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited for tomorrow night, Argentina versus Canada to kick off Copa America. So yeah, it is soccer morning and night, and I'm gonna love it. Yeah, the pirate. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Here's Almada. Wow, good defense. Good defense on Ahmad. It took it right away from him. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that Fox did that, and Fox has been an idiot like that. Makes no sense. No sense at all. Why they wouldn't show every match. There's been some good ones. So we got a throw for DC. I thought that was a throw for Atlanta. So here comes DC. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Herrera, Cleek. Cleek waits. Stroud. And blocked out for a corner for DC. I definitely feel like DC has been the better team so far in these first 27 minutes. Ooh. Toronto just had a pretty nice shot. Where is Kevin? I wonder if Kevin's at the game. Yeah, who does everyone think is going to win the Copa America? You think Argentina is going to do it for Messi's last round of international play? And Stroud at the back post. Morales heads it out. So another corner on the other side for DC United here. Cleach to send it in. Oh, Rios clears it out. DC continue to have it. Santos has it, sends it in. Oh, Tubbs with the header, but goes right to Guzan for a save. Nothing difficult about that for Guzan to save. But man, he was there. It was a good ball in by Santos. Oh, here comes Wiley. Carrying. Gets fouled. Lennon. Play on. Lennon. Crosses it. Oh my goodness. No one someone's gotta be selfish there. Someone's gotta be selfish. Everyone's just heading it. Someone take the damn shot. Good job, Morales. Good defense by Morales. So here comes Atlanta. That's a I thought Lennon was gonna send in a good ball. But there we go. It's starting to pick up a little bit. Dish goes out wide to Stroud. It's a 1v4 right now. And Stroud takes the shot. Goes on with a nice save, but ultimately offside. There was some action there for the last about 3 minutes, which I like to see. Oh my. Toronto just had a header go off the post. Oh, and Bernadeschi just went down hard. And it's a pin, right? That has to be a pin. Yeah. Just straight pulled Bernadeschi down. Grabbed him by the shoulder and yanked him down. In the box. So DC at the top of the screen here. Shroud. Pautola. Akinboni. Some of these names are very hard to say. Kudos to these announcers that have to do this day in and day out with these different player names. So Caleb Wiley has it at the top of the screen for Atlanta, kind of slowing it down here. Cobb kicks it downfield. I don't know who he's going to. Absolutely no one. Straight to a DC United player. Almada is putting the pressure on. And just falls. I don't understand what happened there. Dax McCarty, Morales to Lennon. So Lennon has it here at the bottom of the screen with Dax McCarty in the middle. Did he really, Brooks? I missed it. Oh, here they're going to re-show it. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks so bad. Because you know he's not going to miss. And just... And what do you do on that? You know? You just slipped. Yeah. Oh, you have him in fantasy? I didn't even check my fantasy stuff. That's unfortunate. Here's DC in the final third and laid it off. Oh, Pautola takes a shot, but it goes out for a goal kick. Looks like Columbus had a chance. Cucho gets his head on it, but goes wide left in that match. So Guzan taking the goal kick here. Cardi. Wamba. Silva gets taken down. That should be a yellow card, but they're saying play on. Wiley switches field to Lennon. Lennon lays it off to Almada. Back to Lennon. Oh, and it stays in. Wow. Pretty sure that ball was out of bounds, but okay. DC United have the ball. Don't, Almada, come on. Don't be an idiot. Here's DC. Benteke skies it. Woo! What's up, Seabass? How are you? How you feeling about the Red Bulls tonight? So they did give Tubbs the yellow card, which I agree with that late challenge against Silva. That's right. Let's go Atlanta. So Atlanta have it for a goal kick. So Guzan, Williams. He sends it down field. Okay. Rios sends it upfield to Wiley. Is Wiley going to get there? That's ours. What? What? I'm pretty sure that hit Herrera last, but okay. Yes, I would definitely miss Forsberg too. That sucks that he's out for injury. Also, Toronto just scored, by the way. And yes, Lewis Morgan is playing for Scotland, but has he even got minutes? I don't even know if he's been in yet. So here comes DC on the counterattack. Santos, but Brooks Lennon's all over him. Brooks Lennon with a great defense. Almada. Get there, Lennon. Get there, Lennon. Lennon's running out of gas. Almada. Yes, go, 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 go. Go. What is Almada doing? What is happening with Almada? Almada is not playing well at all. No minutes yet. I didn't think that he had any minutes yet. I thought he got the ball from the replay, but wow, Atlanta have 6 fouls. I would like to see Lewis Morgan get minutes for Scotland. I mean, I feel like he could help a little bit with the way he plays, but maybe I'm just biased because of MLS. But I also like Scotland. I'd like to see them win their next game, but I doubt that it'll. Who do they play next? They drew today against Switzerland. Silva. And we lose it in a bad place. Handball. Yep. Good call. Free kick for Atlanta. Yeah, Silva was trying to be cute, and that was a chance for DC. Oh no, Montreal's on the break. Uh-oh. I don't think anything's going to come of it, though. No. Way to get back by the Red Bulls there. It's a good defense by the Red Bulls. Silva loses the ball. I like how they're selfish in those areas, but man, we were in the box. Someone should have took a shot earlier. Good defense. Atlanta throw here. Cobb has it. Morales. Out wide to Lennon. No one's pulling over. Morales goes all the way back to Guzan. Guzan kicks it downfield. Rios is there. Oh, I thought Silva was going to get there. So here's Almada. Just go out wide, Almada. Don't be stupid, man. Come on, Rios. Rios takes the shot, but easy save for the keeper. Yeah, kicked it right to Miller. Still a good save, though. There's a lot of heat on that. Oh, Red Bulls had a chance. And well. So the ref's speaking to both Wiley and Cleach. I'd still say his name wrong. Also, this ref's haircut is awful. I think it's an awful haircut. What do y'all think? All right, free kick to DC United. Let's see what they. Dax McCarty has a handful of Benteke's jersey. Oh, Tubbs. So they go all the way back. Oh, Almada's taking on the center back here. And Montreal go up 2-0 on the Red Bulls. Bad news. We need our top guys. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that one, Seabass. So here comes DC. We'll try to get it to Benteke, but deflected by Morales. Oh, Silva gets tripped up from behind, no foul, and DC on the counterattack here. Stroud, good job, Williams. Good defense, good slide tackle there. Benteke with the high boot. Yep. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. It would help the channel out, help push it out to other people to get them in here. Oh, Almada. Oh. Almada turns. Takes a shot. Rios, what are you doing? It's a great shot by Almada, and we could have got a rebound, but no one. Silva didn't run to it, and Rios just like jogged to it. Either one of them could have got to it, I believe. So Atlanta's just. I don't understand. Wow. So I don't understand. Atlanta's starting to piss me off. People are just walking around. So Almada has the nice shot. Rios, yeah, Silva could have got there. And Silva just stood there. And then just right here, Silva had it and was trying to lead Muamba, and he just walked. Cincy goal 1-0. Okay. Right now they're on my 360. They're doing the VAR of Charlotte and Orlando. I don't know what the call is there. Oh, wow. Arfield is off for Charlotte. So Charlotte are down to 10 men. They're up 1-0, so they're going to have to play a lot of defense for the rest of this match. So we got a minute left in our match here before halftime, well, before stoppage time. We'll probably only get 1 or 2 minutes, I would think. It'll probably be 3, though. Guzan goes deep to Lennon. They keep it in. Oh, does Rios get to it? Good. Good defense by Rios. So Mwambu has it in the middle of the field. And we lose it. Right in the midfield. Then we get it back. Almada. Someone move. We got to move. Move around, in and out. Instead of just stand. Why is people just standing there? So Almada gets fouled. Almada could take a shot from here. It's a little deep, but I think he can take it. Kelsey with the goal for Cincinnati, I believe. And man, he has come in and exactly what he is supposed to do, exactly filling the role that was missed by Vasquez. Like the tallness, yeah, he's not as like buff as Vasquez was, but man, that the headers and everything, that's a great pickup by Cincinnati. Great pickup. So here we go. Almada to take the free kick. We know he's taking it. Let's see what he took it, Scott it. And that is it for the first half. So we only did get a minute like I initially thought. So 0-0 heading into halftime here. So right now the possession is DC United 56% and Atlanta 44%. DC has 6 shots, 2 on goal. Atlanta have 5 shots, and they have 2 on goal. So in corners, DC have had 4 corners. Atlanta has only had 1. We have a really back and forth match in the midfield. Not that exciting though. It hasn't been all that exciting. I will say that, which sucks. I was hoping that we'd get an exciting match. I thought it was going to end in a 2-2 draw. But I don't even know if we'll see a goal in this match. What do you all think? Maybe that'll be our first poll of the half. Who scores first? DC, Atlanta, or no one? I guess we can also talk about the Euros here. Let's So, oh wow, you can't even see my face here. So Germany at the top, they go through because they do have 6 points. So they won both of their matches. Switzerland are 1-1. Scotland are a draw and a loss. And then Hungary with 2 losses. So there is a potential that Scotland could go through. There's a potential they could go through if they beat Hungary in their next match, because I think it's those 2 and then Germany and Switzerland. They would need Switzerland to lose, but the goal difference, I think the goal difference is what's going to keep them from moving on at that point. So actually, I think they're out. I don't think they have a chance, neither one of them. They would need Germany to win by a lot, and they would have to score a lot. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and do the math real quick, but there's that group. Then we have Spain, Italy, Albania, Brooks, and Croatia. What about Croatia? What do y'all think about Croatia? I don't think they have looked all that great. I mean, a draw and a loss in their 2 games. And then, yeah, Spain and Italy, that match is tomorrow. And I believe that is one we don't get to watch. I think that's one that Fox is not really covering. I think Spain's going to win. I think Spain's going to top this group. And then down here, you have England on top. I loved the fact that Eriksson got a goal for Denmark. I thought that was fantastic. Sucks that they drew, but I got a feeling they still might get through. And then France with Mbappe might have a broken nose. I didn't know if they confirmed that or not. I can't remember if they confirmed it. And then also Griezmann got hit in the head, was bleeding from the head in their first match. I think that's who's going to go through though in that Group D. Netherlands and France. They're just too good right now. and they're just a lot better than these two teams. And then E, Romania. What about Romania out there with that dub? And Slovakia, like who would have guessed that after match day 1, these two teams would have been in the top 2 spots in Group E. Belgium is such a letdown recently in international play. And then Turkey and Portugal with the dubs there in their first match day. It was awesome to see Georgia score in their first game in the Euros. That was also nice to see for them. So right now, you all think DC are going to score first. I could see it. I could see them scoring first. Let's see here. As of right now, let's see what the nerdy soccer table would look like if the results were what they are right now. And that game's not even on right now. So right now, let's take another look at the screen here. So Cote would actually go up on top at 14 if the results were Inter Miami winning and Cincinnati win. He would go up. This is what the live look is right now. So Jerry and Joey Betts coming in at second there with 12 points. Matt's Picks sitting there with 11. And then Sam peaking in that top 5 again with 10 points, and Save Crystal with 10 points there to round out the top 5. And also, I believe the link is in the description that you can actually see the full table there. We got a lot of people. Look at that. Almost 50 people participating. 48. We just need 2 more people to participate to have 50. I would like to see Atlanta get more shots. Good shots. They have not had any good shots in my opinion. Yes, they've had 2 on goal, but one was straight to Miller, and I really, to be honest, I couldn't tell you what the other one exactly was. But I would just like to see more excitement in the second half. I feel like there's not been any excitement at all. Yeah, it definitely is, Jay. It's definitely an even game. Um, I agree with you. It is even. It's just kind of boring so far. There's been spurts. There's been spurts of back and forth and some good shots and stuff, but excuse me. Oh my goodness, these commercials are so dumb. This discount tires one, and all these people just wearing. Would you ever wear a T-shirt with just the MLS logo on it? I don't know if I would. Yeah, Jay, they both do right now. It's crazy to think that Atlanta, just a few seasons ago were like scoring machine, like it was a scoring team, and the last two seasons. I mean, I guess they scored a good bit last year because Yakimakis did end up with what, like 20 some goals. It's sad to see what Atlanta has been, and I'd like to see DC start to do better. I mean, they're having a fairly decent season. Let's see what the standings are. I don't even know where they're at in the standings. So in the East, yeah, DC's 11th, Atlanta's 12th in the live table here. Uh, Inter Miami number one, Cincinnati two, Charlotte three currently. If their results stays the way they are, but they're only playing with 10 men. And then Red Bull is in fourth, NYCFC in fifth, Toronto in sixth, Columbus in seventh, Montreal in eighth, Philadelphia Union are in ninth. There in the East. So that's who would make the playoffs if the playoffs started right now. And then the Western Conference, you have Real Salt Lake at the top, LAFC in second, the Galaxy in third, Minnesota fourth, Vancouver, Colorado, Houston in seventh, and then Austin and Seattle round up that top 9 to make the playoffs. Those 8:30 matches should be getting ready to kick off also. Also, Columbus did score. Who scored for Columbus? I didn't know that they scored. So Cucho scored. Of course he did. And I wonder if the rumors had died out about Aiden Morris moving because he's playing tonight. I was expecting him not to play. So we should be getting ready to kick back off here soon. I should have ran and got a drink because I didn't have a drink with me this evening. They're showing a commercial about Leagues Cup. Oh, there's a goal in the Cincinnati Philadelphia. The Union tied up 1-1. So they score right before halftime there at TQL. What's up, Terminator? You just got back from furry camp? What is that, Terminator? Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, footy. I was like, furry, what do you mean? Okay. Footy camp, how'd it go? How was it? Hey, that the guy that they just showed a guy that I remember seeing whenever I went to DC a couple weekends ago. That's pretty cool. All right, so we should be getting ready to kick off here soon. Showing the ref talking to Benteke. Guzan's going up to see what he's saying to the ref and what the ref's saying to him. So right now, 75% of you think DC is going to score first, and then let's start off the second half with who do you think wins? Oh no, Terminator! Why are you missing wide open goals, man? I was gonna say, do you what all do you do in this camp? Do you just run a whole bunch of drills and stuff, and then play some games? So Dahome comes in for DC, so we have one change at least. So I think our match the only one that's 0-0 at the 7:30 mark? Yep, of course it is. So here we go. Oh no. There was some confusion with the start time there. So DC started with the ball. They're going left to right on the screen. Atlanta are going right to left. I'm waiting to get my clock there right because they messed up with the ref there. The ref blew the whistle and then they didn't start and then they started. And all right, so now we're back on par with them. So here comes Atlanta. Caleb Wiley sends it up. Silva going to get to it. Silva gets to it. Sends it into the middle. Muyumba tries to go out wide to Rios, but DC gets a toe to it, and now they have possession of the ball. Okay, Terminator. I like that. That's pretty cool. Do you Terminator, do you play for your school or do you play for a club or both? Oh no. That sucks, Terminator. That's all right though. So DC just holding on to right now, building up. Almada pressing the keeper here. Looks like, oh, I thought Atlanta was going to get it back, but Morales headed it right to DC. Then he gets it and just clears it. What is he doing there? He just smashed it. But both teams taking a little slow right now when they get possession. As I say that, DC, the heck? I think the Google in the other room just said something, but DC's building here. They're building up. Crosses it in. Cleared out by Williams. Silva gives it to Almada. Almada almost got it taken away. So Morales has it. Goes back to Guzan. Williams has control of it. Kicks it short to Almada. Almada turns. Gives it to McCarty in the midfield. Silva tries to get it to Wiley, but deflected out of bounds. Throw for Atlanta here. We need to switch field. Switch field over to Morales. Who was that to, man? Should have just switched it over to Morales, but we had a turnover. to throw for Atlanta. Caleb Wiley just straight shoved Stroud, I believe, in the back and shoved him to the ground, but no call was made. Big throw to Rios. Uyumba. Almada was trying to give it to Rios, who was through, but was too short. Silva had it. Turnover. DC on the run here, but Lennon heads it back to Guzan. Okay, Terminator, you play for your school. Heck yeah, that's still cool. There you go, keeper friendship. I like that. Oh, thought Lennon was going to get on that. Miller just clears it for DC. It's pretty much just a clearing party right now. Guzan gets it to Almada in the midfield. Dax now has it and kicks it over here to Cobb. To Wiley. Back to Cobb. Cobb tried to get it to Almada, but Almada didn't cut, so it's a turnover. DC on the counter here. Tome takes a shot. Cleach just scored, but the offside flag goes up. Yeah. Tome, no. Petro was offside, I believe. Pietra just offside, supposedly. Let's see. Yeah, he's off. Just by like this much, too, though. So throw for Atlanta here. Silva tries to back kick it, but yeah, Jay's here. Jay's listening in. I know Brooks was here for a little bit too. It's midweek. Everyone's got stuff going on. I understand. Benteke coming out with it here. DC. Herrera. Patola. Stroud. Oh, I thought Stroud was going to cross it. He should have. He had someone going. Cleek was offside. Yep. No problem, Terminator. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you in a little bit. That was a good run by Cleek, but just offside. Hey, no, I understand, Jay. There's sometimes I feel like I'm not saying anything because I'm into the game. I really wish I lived close enough to an MLS team to be a season ticket holder. I know it's midweek, but if I lived closer to DC, I would have been there. So throw for Atlanta here. Silva. Almada. Oh, Rios, you've got to cut. So advantage is gone. Here comes DC. Good job, Morales. Cobb just clears. What is up with everyone just smacking the crap out of it tonight? Both sides. Well, actually, I don't know if DC has done that, but man, that's twice now. Cobb and Morales for Atlanta just booed it downfield. Oh, Jay, that's awesome. You're 5 minute drive from the stadium. That's awesome. Also, Colorado just went up on St. Louis. I feel bad for Angus for how poor St. Louis has done this season so far. Yeah, I believe Angus is at the match tonight. Hopefully, St. Louis will come back. Turnover, Morales, Dax. They nearly turned it over there. Oh, that was a bad pass by Dax. Williams lays it off to Guzan. Guzan just boots it downfield. McCarty. Guzan comes out with the header. That was scary. Almada tries to go deep to Lennon. Whew. That was scary right there. My heart stopped a little bit. Dax tried to head it back to Guzan, and he was too far away. I think it was Stroud going in, trying to get to it, but Guzan comes out and heads it away. Old DC. So we got a goal kick here. I could see that, Jay. I don't know who all they don't know who all they are going to bring in and everything, but yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening, that they have a good season, the first season. Sorry, just had someone like walk in front of my house. Hmm. But yeah, I could see that because I mean I I want to know how good Lozano is going to do for them. Oh, Silva's got to put some heat on that. What do you think? Do you think San Diego is going to do that like St. Louis, or do you think that it's going to take them a couple years? I mean, I could see it both ways, but I feel like they could do something like St. Louis, make a good run at the beginning of the season because no one knows how they play or anything. It's difficult to defend. So DC is only playing with 10 men right now. Oh, good move by Muyumba. But Stroud, that's good. And he kicked it off. Muamba. I terrible with this, but okay. Herrera's coming back in. I thought he was injured, and they were saying that he was going to be substituted. Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake just went up 1-0 over Sporting. I think Real Salt Lake might break the record for unbeaten streak. I don't know who they have coming up. I need to look at that. But Real Salt Lake are looking really, really good right now. Yeah, I don't think that he. I agree. I don't think he's as good as everyone hyped him up to be. Like I know that they really hyped him up, and at one point in time they were saying that he was going to be better than Christian Pulisic, but I don't see that happening. I think he still has potential, but he's not that good. So here we go. Silva, Wiley with the overlap, sends it in. Lennon almost scored. I don't know exact. I know that 18, for some reason, 18 is sticking out to me, Jay. So, no, it was 16 matches. The longest overall unbeaten run in MLS history is 19 matches. It was accomplished twice. Columbus Crew did it in the span of the 2004 and 2005 season, while FC Dallas went without defeat from May 27th to October 9th, 2010. So 19, I guess, is the record. So maybe they won't get it because they're at 14, I believe. That's six. They need six more matches, and like I said, I don't know what their thing is, their schedule. Jay, I don't know how Lennon missed that, man. Yeah, I will say that the back three, with not playing together all the time, Williams, Cobb, and Morales. Well, Morales is from the second team, I believe. They've looked pretty good tonight. They've handled Benteke well. Oh, Charlotte almost went up by two. The goalkeeper did a great job making himself huge. That's good. Abada should have scored that. So here's DC. DC did make a substitution. I think Rodriguez is now on. Oh no, Wiley tried to go deep, but Herrera blocked it. He now has the ball. Benteke back out. Cleek sends it in. Cleared out by Cobb. Almada gets on it. Here's Lennon. Get rid of it, Lennon. Oh, Lennon turns it over in a dangerous spot. Good poke by Williams. Good slide by Dax. Let's go. Now it's starting to pick up a little bit. Silva. There we go. Relax, relax. There we go. Good job, Atlanta. What's up, Terminator? Welcome back, man. Wimba goes back to Williams here. Morales. Is that McCarty out there? Can't see. Oh, no. Benteke almost got to it, but Guzan again saves us. His reaction time's looking pretty good now. So Cobb is getting a yellow card. So it's getting I like the tempo. It's getting a little physical. I like this. Freaking Caleb Wiley, how has he not got a yellow card? He has now shoved two people down to the ground. Oh, FC Dallas just scored. Hey, what's up, Connor? How are you, man? What's happening to Columbus right now? How are they down to Miami right now? I know that they're in Miami, but Miami doesn't have their stars. Or did they tie it up as I'm saying this? No, it's still 2-1. Here comes DC. Cleek. Oh, Cleek should have gave it to Herrera. Herrera was wide open, man. Oh, Austin. Austin is about to go up on Austin are now up on LAFC. That's awesome. LAFC are on an 8-game winning streak, I believe. So Jamal's coming in for Rios, and then Fortune's coming in for McCarty. And I got to get to Q2 Stadium. I feel like that's a vibe at Q2. So here we go. Goal kick for Guzan. He's telling everybody to go down the field. Oh, I agree, Connor. It is bad for your mental health. I'll have to look and see what the center official Sergio. I'm not sure. I'll have to look to see what he looks like, just so I know who you're talking about. I'm bad with their names, but the guy that won Ref of the Year last year, I think he is one of the worst refs in MLS, and here he won Ref of the Year last year, and I can't remember his name. Wiley gets tripped up. Play on. So here comes Fortune. Silva. Deflected. Miller gets it. Yeah. That should be another yellow, in my opinion. Oh, did Columbus just tie it up? Is that what I just got? Oh no. Sorry, Connor. Yeah, that's a card. That's a card. That's a card. Yeah, that's a yellow card tackle. Oh wow. I did not know that. So they did not give Tubbsy another yellow. I think that was a yellow, but here comes DC. Morales settles it back. Oh no. No. Good step, Williams. Now Herrera has it down here at the bottom of the screen, taking on Wiley. Wambu comes over to help. Fortune just clears it out. Jamal putting in work there. Uncle is probably the second worst official in the league. Ooh. Bertola out to Herrera. Herrera crosses in early but deflected out by Wiley. So corner for DC. Cincy 2-1. Let's go. Let's go, Cincy. Who scored the second goal for him? It'll probably show. Right now they're on 360. They're on the Sporting Kansas City Real Salt Lake match. Oh, woo! Just beyond Tubbs, but here they go back in. Cleans Oh, so we got a deflection, another corner for DC. DC have had a lot of chances here. Benteke settles it down, but Tubbs couldn't get a head on it. Dahomey took a good shot, but here we go. Tubbs, but free kick given to Atlanta. Push off. Um, yeah, Connor, I saw that. He was saying that I to a degree I agree with him. I also hate as a competitor, like, but I know in the shape that I'm in now and how old I am, back in whenever I did play sports and stuff, I was a competitor. I wanted to win every game. And he has a point that MLS teams, and I was saying earlier in the stream, American sports, they really don't care if they lose a few games. And as long as they make the playoffs, then it's a whole different ball game. But to me, I agree with him. You don't want to lose. You want everyone to have that mindset, but he went to the worst team in Liga MX. It doesn't make sense to me why he would bad talk it. But I wish the best for him. I hope that he has a good seasons there. But yeah, he shouldn't have talked too much about it all there. Herrera takes a shot and skies it. The Red Bull has just scored too. Yeah, he definitely skied that one. I think he hit the Washington Monument on that one. Oh, Kubo goes down in the box, and that's how Cincinnati gets their second goal as a PK. So Guzan kicks it deep here. Mm. I feel like Silva's had a pretty good game. Yakimakis went to Cruz Azul. So Morales, wow, good block by Rodriguez. Yeah, Rodriguez has made a difference for DC. All right, hopefully this last like 15, 17 minutes are are good. I hope we get ourselves a ball game here. So DC make a couple more or maybe one more substitution here. Merle comes in. Guzan deep. Throw for Atlanta here. I love the fact that DC United's manager is from one end of the box to the other nonstop. Wiley just what is up with this? Wiley just smashed it. Oh, we got a goal in the Toronto Nashville match. Does Nashville tie it up here? Oh, freaking Mukhtar. What a move. Great shot. That is a great shot by Surge. Nice finesse. Morales. Oh, Almada. Give it to him. Silva. Silva, you should have kept going out here. Silva, what are you doing? Silva should have went out wide to Wiley, and he tried to turn back. Good defense by Tubbs. Oh, don't tell me that, Jay. They tied it up. Big throw for St. Louis there. Do they score? Well, that's a handball in the box. Abubakar with the handball. All right, DC with the free kick here. Where's Angus at? They need to show Angus on the screen here. Good job, Wiley. Go, give it back to... Should have gave it back to Wiley. Almada. Almada. Someone give him something. Look at Silva. No way, dude! That's not a foul! Yeah, Terminator, that was a big win by Germany. Yep, round of 16 confirmed. That's correct. Yes, Terminator. I believe that Angus is at the St. Louis game. Oh, that's a good ball in. Cobb got there. Why are we just... What is this by Atlanta? Like, Fortune just had a kick and just drilled it. Oh, Herrera. Oh, he turned it over. Okay, Almada, go, go, go. Oh no, did Orlando tie it up? Silva. Silva! Silva! Silva, you got to make that. So Orlando ties it up. Oh no. Miller came off his line. Miller's down hurt. That sucks. Let's go, Charles. What's up? Hey, I like Blessing. I've liked Blessing for a while now, so that's awesome that he got a goal. Miller is back up, though. Almada taking the corner here. Blessing's story is really good. If you've, I think there's a video somewhere about his story about getting to MLS, and it's really good. I would check that out. So Almada. Unbelievable. So goal kick for DC United there. Uh-oh, Sporting Kansas City. Sporting Kansas City tying it up against Real Salt Lake. Yeah, Scott, I didn't get to watch the game because it wasn't on any channels. But it seems like they played a lot better than what they did against Germany. I would like to see them beat Hungary, but even if they beat Hungary, they're not going to make it through unless Germany beats the crap out of Switzerland. Fortune, Almada, keep going, Fortune. Make the run. What are you doing? Oh, Almada fires it. Oh, let's go! Thiago Almada from deep. Let's go. Let's go. What a freaking goal. Yes. Since he's back up 3-2, what a match that is. Their current unbeaten streak is, I think, 13 or 14, Charles. Yeah, that was a rockin'. What a carry, too. He started out wide, gets around, click, beats the other guy, and just fires it. What a goal. Let's go. Has not had a great game. Has not had a great game. And he's played pretty well here in the second half. And that goal was fantastic. Are they taking him off? Oh, I thought they were taking him off. I was like, why? Can't see it. Watching Family Feud. Hey, if you just have an Apple ID, Terminator, you can watch the games. They're free this weekend. Well, not this weekend. Midweek games are free. So yeah, if you have an Apple ID and stuff, you just log in and go to it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. They just now, Charles, they just now showed the blessing goal. I like those purple jerseys of Houston. I might have to pick one of those up when they go on sale. DC. Oh, that was a bad cross the field pass. So throw for Atlanta, but Brennan coming in. Silva. Yeah, Brennan played great last week. I thought he had a great game. So I'd like to see I like to see him start doing well. We're 4-3-1 when we scored first. So here's Herrera. Herrera. Wiley always shoving people in the back. Oh, I thought Jamal was going to get to that. I lost my voice here. Minnesota just tied it up there in Dallas. All right, DC. Herrera out wide here. They're going to start sending it in. Oh, bad turnover by Herrera. It's going to be a goal kick for Guzan. What a header for Minnesota. Just skimmed off his head and just over the goalie's reach. Oh, we got another goal in the Real Salt Lake sporting match. Oh, wow. Turn on the Jets. Wow. Real Salt Lake up 2-1. Speaking of Jets, Herrera just turned on the Jets. Oh, and he lost his footing. That sucks. He had him beat too. Had him beat. Yeah, he just tripped over himself. Did his right leg hit? Yeah. Oh man, that sucks for Herrera. He put in all that work. Someone's got to put pressure on him. Dahomey carrying. Here it is. Oh. So it's going to be a corner for DC here. Exercise, I don't know if he will be or not. I don't believe so. I think that everyone has hit their max. Oh, he should have. Great block by Fortune. Linden cleared it. Jamal putting in the work and gets the ball back. Go, 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 Brennan, go, go, go. Ah. I don't know if he... Is he on? Oh, no, Jay. That's not cool. I didn't know it was that bad. Uh-oh. Ooh, Merle just had a good shot, but good save by Guzan. They just showed Cincinnati's goal to put them up 3-2. So we got about 4 minutes left before stoppage time, which I got a feeling we're going to have about 4 minutes. What a pass. What a pass. Good job, Williams. Merle's pass over the head. Merle. Oh no, what are you doing? Blessing again. Let's go. Lennon, why would you come back across goal like that? So DC with a corner here. Benteke! Great goal. Great save by Guzan. Let's go. Huge save by Guzan. Now I almost want to apologize him about reaction time. Yo, Charlotte just scored to go up 2-1 on Orlando. Let's go. Down a man. Oh, did y'all? Oh, no, you probably didn't. I was going to say, did you get to see my co-host here? He was right here beside me. He did walk behind me, though. So throw for Atlanta here. Love to see us get a second one here. Hernandez is getting ready to sub in. Fortune, Almada. Brennan gets shoved down. Yeah, that's a foul. Yep, free kick to Atlanta. All right, let's see. I think we could score here. We could score here. Oh, they didn't serve it in. Almada. Oh, Almada just puts it in between both of them and then loses it. But it's a throw for Atlanta here. Hernandez is getting ready to come on for Atlanta. I don't know who I don't know who he's going to come in for. It's probably going to be Wiley, I would say. DC is in the mud. Oh man, I hope it doesn't ruin your week. I know it does suck because it's your it's your favorite team. You want them to do well. I completely understand. That's how I feel like Sunday with I think USA could win against Bolivia, but if we get a terrible result, um, you know, if the US does terrible, I'm going to I'll be in a bad mood for sure. That does suck, Jay. Man, blessing with the second one for Houston. I like that. Cleek sends it in, short post. Lennon clears it, but DC still has it. Rodriguez. Brennan playing defense, doesn't get the block, but Herrera is wide open. Merle should have scored there and just missed it wide. He was wide open, unmarked. I want to know how Herrera got that wide open. Everyone was out of place by Atlanta. Merle should have scored that. Whew. So 5 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. We're already at the first minute in. Oh my goodness, Orlando should have just tied it up, but the guy got it. Oh, but there is a goal alert, so Orlando does tie it up, I guess. Yep. So throw for Atlanta here. Oh, no one marked him on the back end there. So throw for Atlanta. Wiley throws it up to Jamal. Well, Almada was trying to give it back to Jamal, but Cleek did not like the fact that Wiley so Herrera takes it quickly. Starting to get a little touchy here. Good job, Brennan. It's a throw for Atlanta here. Oh, I thought we were going to get through there. So Miller has it. Just going to kick it. Oh, he lays it down. Kicks it deep. Oh, Rodriguez is on it. Lennon defending. Rodriguez lays it off. Switching field. Herrera now. Bottom of the screen. Cleek. Yep. You got to cross it in. Rodriguez sends it in. Oh. Good job, Wiley. Good positioning on Benteke. So, corner kick for DC. It's getting crazy here. It's getting crazy. And the Red Bull has tied it up there in Montreal, by the way. Sending it in. Good clear. Good clear. But DC still has it. Puts it back in the box. Herrera had a good shot. Was unmarked. But heads it out of bounds. Wow, Nashville score late to put themselves up against Toronto. Herrera's down, holding the back of his leg. His right leg, I believe. And Surge gets the goal for Nashville, the second one too. So he's on 2 goals. Almada loses it. Here comes DC. But yeah, Fortune gets to it, lays it off to Morales. $15 left. So this is the last chance for DC. Oh, Cleek. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Benteke. Benteke! Great! Williams coming up huge. Benteke should have scored that. So here's going to be the last play of the game probably. Corner for DC. Derek Williams puts his life on the line pretty much. Everyone's forward for DC. Here it is. A whole bunch of bodies hit the ground. Shoot it. Shoot it. Atlanta get their first win with Valentino at the helm. Almada with a rocket. It's a great finish for Atlanta. Atlanta, we needed that tonight. It was a good game, though. It was a good back and forth game. Opportunities for both teams. I think the second half was better than the first half, in my opinion. But definitely both of these teams are struggling to score. And hopefully things get better for DC. I feel for you, Jay. Hopefully they turn it around. That does suck. 2 months without a dub is hard. I believe our game is the first one to finish. Real quick before we sign off, Charlotte and Orlando are tied 2-2. Miami's still up 2-1 over Columbus. It looks like they're going to get the dub there. Montreal and Red Bulls 2-2. Nashville are up 2-1 against Toronto. They're in Toronto. Cincinnati's up 3-2 over Philadelphia. And then those other games are just now hitting halftime. But as always, thank you all so much for hanging out. I love doing these. I know that it's midweek. Know that there wasn't a lot of chatter, but we'll be back for the weekend. We have the USA game on Sunday. We will be live streaming that. I cannot wait for Copa America to kick off. I just hope that the USA look good. I want them to play like they played against Brazil. That's who I want to. That's what I want to see the whole tournament. But again, thank you all so much as always. I hope you all have a good night and a good rest of your week. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Giacomakis. Giacomakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh my goodness. Almada. MVP. Let's go.